Hello Sagittarius, welcome to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. Thank you for your likes, shares and subscribes. This is going to be a spirit message for August, another one. So hopefully it'll resonate and you'll like, share and subscribe. It helps my channel grow. The August readings are out. There's the weekly starting the 16th. And if this doesn't resonate, there is timeless spirit messages in a playlist if you want to look at them. But we'll get the gist of this message and I'll do some tarot and we'll get an animal message at the end. So Spirit, please show me what you want Sagittarius to know today, please. The end of a tough cycle approaches. So there's change on the horizon here. So anything you've been through that's been challenging is coming to an end. That's wonderful news. You're very close to achieving your goal. Fantastic. So if you're manifesting anything and you've had to be patient and you're waiting, this is time now for your manifestations or your goals to be achieved. So stay focused, Sagittarius. You're on the right path. Your dreams need a practical plan. So we might want to put things in place to help you achieve your goals. Or you might be doing that. You might here have to make one or two adjustments here to get to where you want to go. But dreams always need a practical plan. It might be that you've got all the practical, everything lined up here and you've done the work. And I get that feeling. The end of a tough cycle. You've done well here. Ask for help from others. So it might be that you might need support or you might need advice or you might have to gather more information. But whatever it may be, there's people around you that can help you. It can also be asking the divine, trusting in the divine, asking for help when it comes to manifestations. So because we're co-creators on this material earth here. So we'll get some tarot. So this is good. This looks really, really good. Tough cycles are at an end. Your dreams are needing a practical plan. I think you're probably aware of that. And you're close to achieving your goals. So that whatever you're trying to do here, different for everyone, obviously. Seven of Wands. Page of Cups. There's your challenges. They're nearly at an end. Beautiful. Nine of Wands. We want to see that. Verifies the reading. Judgment card. Beautiful. Major Arcana card. Lovely. Ten of Cups. Six of Pentacles. This keeps coming up for Sagittarius. The Devil card. King of Wands. Beautiful. The Empress. Lovely energies there. And the Emperor. There we go. That's lovely. Beautiful cards. So what we've got at the centre of this reading is balance. Equal give and take is what we need in life, whether it be in job environments, home environments, romantic relationships, friendships, families, finances, anything that's tangible in your life, your environments and within people or finances. Okay, so we want to balance these energies out. We don't want to put too much into something that we're not getting anything back from. Now, this card is coming up quite a lot for Sagittarius, if I remember rightly. So we need to be looking at these areas and we need to be looking towards creating balance. Now, you might have had challenges in money, for example, and these challenges are nearing an end and you've had to have a practical plan, financial plan. It might be that if you're starting up a business, because I've got the King of Wands here, which is an entrepreneur energy, you might have to have practical ways of dealing financially with things, where you put your investment, how much money you invest, all this sort of thing. It could also be about house selling, anything like that. It could be about getting a new job. You need to have a practical approach to doing this, and you might have been on that path now. But you're very near achieving what it is that you're trying to achieve here. So Spirit's just reminding you that it serves you well to have equal give and take and be around the right people and have the right plans in place if it's financial to support what it is you're trying to do here. Now, this is about, you can see the challenges here. I'm going to take these two cards together. This is standing your ground, going through all these challenges. You've got the upper hand here. You're in a good position here to defend yourself if that's the case. If you're having to defend yourself in any situation or stand your ground, that's what you need to be doing here, Sagittarius. And this is what's going to help move you on. Now, this is all the challenges of the past. These are karmic lessons. They've helped you grow. So, don't be too hard on yourself. These are all the lessons and the challenges you've been through, and you're still standing. We don't give up before the miracle happens, and this is what Spirit's saying. It's very close to achieving your goal. So whatever it is you're setting for yourself, don't give up quite yet. Just persevere. I know people don't like to hear that word. Persevere and patience are two words people, I don't particularly like to hear them either. But it's about just going that wee bit further down the line towards what it is you want to achieve. But the end of the cycle, that's what they're saying here. You see, the end of the cycle is in sight, and that's why you've got the 9 of Wands, because you're going towards the 10. So keep things balanced, stick to your plan. It could be, you need a plan, and you stick to your plan, keep things balanced, keep the head here, keep everything in place, keep going the way you're going, because there's a judgment you're going to have to make here. Now, you might have to be supported by other people, but there's a judgment that's going to have to be made. This can be simply you making a judgment, or this can be a karmic, the universe helping you rise above you, giving you a rite of passage. Spirit is trying to help you, move you on here and rise above things. So if there's something here, for example, that's toxic in your life, we have mentioned here it could be relationships, environments, anything that's making you feel stuck. It could be an addiction. It's time to get around the right people. It's time to ask for support. So it could be from your friends, your family, a counsellor, whatever it may be for you. But there's something here that's making you feel stuck. It's time to rise above it. Spirit's trying to draw your attention to it, reminding you there has to be equal give and take for good things and positive things and for movement forward. So what they're saying here is look at these areas, whether it be toxic relationships, toxic work environments, home life, addictions. This could also be your ego thinking that you're not going to get to the end of this cycle. I'll never get there because you're feeling so challenged that you're not capable. You're absolutely capable, and you can achieve great things. We all have that ability to bring this balance, this type of balance into our life. This is what we're looking for, this type of equal give and take in all our environments and relationships. Now, what we've got here is we've got the King of Wands energy. Now, the King of Wands is a very entrepreneur type energy. He's very creative. He's created his own environments. He's at one with everything around him. You can see how he looks out there, and he's got growth around him. He's attractive. Now, when we're in an attractive, creative energy, which this Empress is, great things happen for us. We can create what we want for ourselves. So you can get to your goals. He's got to his goals because he's put his energies and his passions into creating what he is authentic to him. Not if you're defending yourself here in any situation, he doesn't do what everybody else tells him. What he does is he stands his ground, and that's how he brings in this beautiful creative energy. And it brings rebirth and rejuvenation when you're in these places. So it's moving on from what makes you stuck, knowing what you want to create for yourself here, and through letting go of things that make you stuck and making that judgment call, it puts you in a position to be able to create great things. Now, rebirth and rejuvenation. This could be starting a family. It could be you find out you're pregnant, all that sort of thing here, because there's an opportunity coming forward here. Now, this is going to put you in a really good, heartfelt place, right? So letting your goals coming to, I beg your pardon, your goals coming to fruition, I'm right enough, thank you. Your goals coming to fruition you're going to know this, and it's going to put you in a good, really heartfelt place. It's going to move you towards happiness, and that's what this is about. It's about moving you towards your happiness. So you could hear that you're pregnant if you wanted to start a family. It could have been a challenging time. You felt it was never going to happen. It could be getting that new job. You've been plodding in this job, and suddenly, there's a judgment that comes in your favour here. It brings in better balance, and it puts an end to this challenging cycle. Anything that you're stuck in, it's nearly an end here. Definitely Sagittarius. And you're coming into this beautiful rebirth and being at one. Now, when you're in this attractive energy, you create beautiful things. That's what I'm trying to say. You create beautiful things. And what happens with that is you get all your blessings. All your blessings that the universe wants you to have. He's very content here. You're entitled to all these blessings. It's like all your wishes coming true here. Okay. And you become someone who is in control. And you're not challenged anymore. You're not stuck anymore. You're in the driving seat. You're ruling what's happening in your life. You're in control of what's happening in your life. So like I say, this could be a controlling toxic partner. We need to be looking at that because we want to come into this Empress energy. We want to be in the Empress energy. We don't want to be in the stuck energy. So this could be a controlling person as well that's toxic. So if you've got a toxic partner or you have a toxic boss or a toxic friendship around you that's not serving you well, this is time to look at it here, Sagittarius, okay? And decide that you want a better balance in your life. You want to move towards your happiness and put an end to the challenges and claim the blessings that everybody on this material earth is entitled to. Now, this could also be an employer that comes forward and tells you, that's got good news for you. So this could be somebody or a counsellor. See, ask for help from others. So this is a very knowledgeable person that could come in and support you if there's an addiction going on, or somebody who's got knowledge of something that's going to help you move forward. So asking for help from a counsellor if you've got an addiction, or a lawyer if you need a divorce, a bank manager if you're needing a loan to start a business, all this sort of thing. This could be this person as well, but it's a very knowledgeable person that could help. Okay, so it's a beautiful energy here, beautiful reading, beautiful energies around you. Could we please just have an animal spirit message for the end this reading? Cow. Give with unconditional love and grace. Be in a very positive place. So if there's something that you have to give up and walk away from, be gracious about it. Just be gracious. It keeps you in a good, positive, vibrational space. Okay, I hope that helps, Sagittarius. Please like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.